Hello, we are Team Trolls and we are sponsored by Sound Sustainability. On Team Trolls, we have Michelle, Markus, Sophie, and myself, Alycia. Over the last 2 quarters, we have been collaborating with 2 other iSchool teams that are working with our sponsor. Our collective goal has been to create an all-in-one solution for people with hearing loss. One team is designing an application to control Sound Sustainability's hearing aid, another is creating an education platform, and our team has built a virtual free hearing screening. With our portion, we were trying to find a solution to the impact and inaccessibility of the hearing health continuum. Over 37.5 million adults in the US suspect that they have trouble hearing and wait an average of 7 years before doing something about it. This can impact daily life through increased difficulties with emotional mental wellness, general communication, and even average yearly income by as much as $30,000. In addition, the hearing health process contains barriers such as time and cost. These risk further hearing loss, as hearing levels will continue to decline if not addressed. This leads to our problem statement. How might individuals that suspect hearing loss achieve increased awareness so that they can find cost-efficient solutions to make informed decisions that improve their quality of life?
Expanding on the problem statement Alicia discussed, our team decided a virtual hearing screen was the best first step to solve this problem. For this solution, we found that a free, efficient, and safe application was most important to our users. While the importance of digestible results and outside verification of our screening by a trusted third party would provide both understanding and trust. With these realizations, we built a few personas. Meet Benjamin, a construction manager who has to navigate working in a noisy environment every day. Recently, he's become aware and frustrated by the increased difficulty he has in understanding what others are saying, both at work and at home. But the idea of spending money and time on an audiologist appointment is too large a risk. With Benjamin in mind, we've established several key features for our screening. These features include a pure noise assessment that follows the full recommended process and offers clear and concise results, both in medical and more colloquial language. Our screening also features the ability to connect to a wider community through a login system that links to the other sound sustainability groups mentioned earlier.
Throughout our designing process, we focused on creating an intuitive screening that would provide clear results to our users. We measured our success by how well users set up for the screening, how quickly they understood how to operate the screening, and then if they understood their results. From our user testing, we gathered that users would easily set up the screening, but sometimes were frustrated with the time needed to complete it. Also, the way we presented the screening results could be improved. So we smoothed out and sped up the screening process, which did not affect the algorithm. Then we simplified the main results description and increased the ways which the results were graphically represented for better understanding.
Now I'll take a minute to provide a quick demo of our solution. This is our landing page for our hearing screening. This page presents a variety of useful information about our screening, who we are, and some interesting data in relation to hearing loss. If the user would actually like to take the screening, they can click the relevant button here, where they are taken to a step-by-step walkthrough of what the test entails. If they click Next from here, they are directed to a calibration stage, where the user can select which type of audio device they'd like to use and confirm that they set their volume at 50% for accuracy. If they click Next again, they are taken to the hearing screening itself, where our platform will ask users whether or not they can hear a series of sounds played at different hertz and decibel levels, testing both the right and left ear. For example, if the user clicks Play Tone, the matching tone will play. They can then indicate whether or not they were able to hear the tone, and the screening will dynamically adjust. This entire test should take around 5 to 7 minutes. Finally, before the user can get to the results page, they are asked to acknowledge that the screening is not a medical diagnosis. Upon confirming this, the user is presented with an audiogram and a description of their results and is provided steps for follow-up.
Our next step is handing off our project to our sponsor. In the coming weeks, we will be helping to prepare all of our work for the full integration of the 3 teams between the web and mobile platforms. Then, once Sound Sustainability's development of over-the-counter hearing aids is complete, it will be directly linked to the results that our screening provides. Finally, the ultimate goal is to get FDA clearance for our solution, which will involve putting our screening through usability testing and periods of adjustment. Thank you!